Back at the World Figure Skating Championships here in Washington, D.C. So far, your top three, Topmianina and Marinin of Russia. Then the team from China, Shen and Zhao, the reigning world champs, ahead of another team from Russia, Obertas and Sokolov. But set to take the ice, the final team here in the short program, Maria Petrova and ALEXEI Tikhonov, also from Russia, and they won this title back in 2000. That was their best season together. The 99-2000 year, they won the European title in 99, the world title in 2000, and it's been a bit of a struggle since then.
Absolutely. They haven't really dropped off altogether, but they just haven't come out of the gates very strong, and this is the time to do it right now at the World Championships.
Very well. They've gotten all the difficult moves out of the way right from the beginning. They look like they've been taking every element one at a time, very careful.
Nice double twist dismount on that. Very difficult to do, to rotate coming out of a lift like that.
Very calm. I could see maybe his posture really needs to be a little better, more extension, more presentation.
Well, I thought it was a nicely paced program. It didn't knock my socks off, but
no. It lacked energy, and I don't think the music really helped.
No,
didn't have the spark that some of the other programs
Not
had.
at all, but they were solid.
Beware a team that's won this title before, though. They won it in 2000. Maria Petrova and ALEXEI Tikhonov of Russia.
They wanted to get through the side-by-side triple toe loops because they know they could take a deduction, but they hung on, pulling that experience together. Don't forget, 2000 world champions, the forward inside death spiral, the second to last element in their program. And it's interesting because they take this move right up and then they go into their pair combination spin, and it looks nice, a good way to finish.
So we'll see what the judges do, and who knows tonight, because their marks and their placements have been all over the board, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but there is some disagreement in terms of what they were watching and judging it and how well it was skated. First set for required elements, 5.4 to 5.8. And now the second set, same range, 5'4" to 5'8".
Yeah, they didn't make any mistakes.
Petrova and Tikhonov with those placements, seconds, a couple of 2s, 3 of those down to 5, so they end up in 3rd place. But it is Tomyanina and Marinin from Russia who are going after the World Championship, trying to stay undefeated, and they have the lead heading to the free skate over Shen and Zhao. So as we check the standings after the short program, the Russians, the Chinese, and the Russians, your top 3. Another team from Russia, Obertas and Sokolov, rounding out the top 4. In terms of the Americans, what a great showing for Inoue and Baldwin. They're at 11, ahead of the American champs, Scott and Dulabon. And it's Katie Orsher and Garrett Lucas, the other team from the U.S., currently in 14th.